Happy birthday, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
You had to see the fullness of my baby. I was gifted this from my aunt and uncle, a beautiful Fiddle Leaf Fig. Look how full she is. So it is 2 branches, and I did add a bamboo stick because she was leaning and I was like, you are not about to break. I'm so excited about this. So I've had a Fiddle Leaf Fig. I owned one back in 2020 and it went to plant heaven in 2021. I haven't turned back since. So I am very determined to keep this baby alive, healthy, and most of all full, because what I see a lot with people with fiddle leaves, like it always loses leaves and gets an edema and like all that stuff. So I'm just going to try my best. I already looked at 50 plant tube videos on it, you know, just brushing up on my skills. But I'm like, Janae, you got this. You got this. You've grown a lot in your plant journey since then. But see, I am very excited about this baby, and she will live in here in my bedroom because, I mean, what a beautiful way to wake up to. So yeah. And so my bedroom has a north facing window, and I do have a grow light that flashes over there anyways, because so these can get extra light and stuff. So she's gonna get the indirect filter north facing window, including this, which is on a timer 12 hours a day. So I'm not concerned at all with the lighting or anything. Okay, so for her care, I'm going to, I think I'm going to just consistently water her with my fish tank water as well, since that does also act as like natural fertilizer with the fish waste. Hey Simonians, I'm so excited to announce my YouTube membership. This is only $2.99 per month, and it's just another way to support me and the channel, and I thank you in advance. And this includes member-only posts, member-only videos, and you'll also get early access to videos as well, and also cute emojis, including myself, Sweetie, Remy, and then this cute little Simonian one, and just others, just little fun things as well that you can use in the live chats and also throughout like comments on my videos. This is just another way a fun way to help support me in the channel, and I thank you in advance. And stuff. So I'll keep her on fish tank water schedule, and like I said, filter north facing window plus the lighting. I have now had my Fiddle Leaf Fig for 2 months. It was a birthday gift. I got it in August. It's now October, and she was doing amazing the first month, and I was like, okay, I think I love fiddles now. Now I'm like, okay, why does this plant exist? But I'm determined. This plant is not going to die on my watch. This plant has lost, give or take, 10 leaves now. You know, whenever you look at it and then the leaves just decide to just come off for no reason. But they are turning brown, a lot of brown spots, and I looked at, I'm not gonna even tell you the amount of Fiddle Leaf Fig videos, because I'm not well informed with this plant. I've had it before, and yeah, it's in plant heaven. Yeah, so I looked at so many videos, and I think it has root rot. So I'm gonna check the soil and just go from there. Okay, so you can see that she's still full, regardless of all the leaves she lost. But yeah, there's a lot of these brown spots, so I knew something was going on, and I wanted to go ahead and do something before it spreaded more throughout the plant. So yeah, like I said, I think It's root rot, but we will see in a few seconds. So upon further looking, she's about to be bald. Yeah, she's about to be bald. That's it. Ha ha ha. So, the joke's on me. I did think that she had root rot, according to some of the videos I saw and the signs and stuff she had. But the roots were good. And yeah, she's just dry. So it's okay. Y'all can laugh with me. So I'm really glad though that it's not root rot. And so for this, those brown spots was because she was dry. And I thought I was giving her adequate amount of water, but obviously I wasn't. But she does have it's a lot of that, what's it called, the peat moss and and it's like, to me, I don't know, the water doesn't penetrate as well. I don't know, whatever. So I just removed just a little bit because the roots are thin and fine, so I didn't want to disturb it too much. And then I just added my chunky soil that I use for basically majority of my plants. So I'm just hoping this will help. And I did give her a very big drink after this, and I did make sure she was soaked, and I told her I'm very sorry. So I am going to go ahead and cut off the ones that does have brown marks on it, the brown spots, because obviously it's not pretty, only for aesthetics. You can totally keep it on if you want, but I don't. And she's about to be bald, but it's okay. Okay, so it is days later. It's about 5 or 6, give or take. And I mean, I don't know. I guess she's okay. So this is her now. So now she just looks more like a little cute tree. So basically I cut off all of the bottom leaves because those were the ones that had were the ugly leaves. A lot of the brown and black leaves. She's heavy. So I'm going to put her back in this corner and leave her on a consistent watering schedule, because like I mentioned earlier, she was dry. User error. So hopefully that does good. And it's also starting to cool off in Texas finally. So I will be having my humidifiers on, and so I'm sure, or she better love the extra humidity that she's gonna have. So humidity, her own dedicated grow light, consistent watering. If she chooses to continue to decline, bye. My Fiddle Leaf Fig, I think she actually loves me. When I say I think my Fiddle Leaf Fig loves me, I think she does. But I'm going to show you what she gave me in return for me expressing my love to her, because she pushed out like 3 new leaves and then she just like did this for me. She's such a character. So we're just gonna like looky look over here. Yeah. Oh, she's so sweet. She browned off and then dropped those leaves. This one is off. And then this one looks like it wants to drop off too. And I know she's thirsty, but I'm like, okay, if I water you, you gonna drop more leaves or not? But I mean, this, I don't even want to touch it right now. She's so sensitive. This whole cluster is new leaves. And so, I mean, up here she's doing good, but she's been a little punk, honestly. But I am going to give her some water. Hope that doesn't make her mad. Okay, so it is May 3rd. 4th, 5th. It's May 3rd. My fiddle leaf has done me well. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm very proud. There's actually only one leaf now that has browning on it, and this actually just happened recently in the last, I don't know, maybe month? No, probably in the last 2 months. However, as you see, she's doing extremely well. I don't have any issues with her now. This also right here, this is new growth. And then this is the cluster from last month, well, in March. And this cluster has gotten big. And so I water her once a month. That's it. And she stays under this Soltec light, living her best life. And so I'm going to keep her here unless something happens and I have to change her. So it's interesting because I know a lot of people have said, don't move the fiddle leaf, the finicky. But I'm like, if I need to move the plant, I'm going to move it. Janae's in charge. So this plant was in my, as you saw, in the bedroom, and it wasn't receiving that much light. It was only receiving artificial lighting. And so I think this Soltec light is much better for it, obviously, for all of these plants. And so I'm very happy about that. My hand will sustain him, surely my arm will strengthen him. The enemy will not get the better of him, the wicked will not oppress him. I will crush his foes before him and strike down his adversaries. My faithful love will be with him, and through my name his horn will be exalted.